Yeah.
Is it, Captain?
You're always pretending like you don't know.
Well, hey, I don't know when you start the camera. First, I will salute our subscribers and viewers. Thanks for your support, for visiting our channel, for all your comments, for your subscriptions, and of course for sharing and spreading the passion from this channel to the rest of the world. Captain Blood.
Where's your passion? Where's your passion?
Hey, the passion is in me, eh?
Hey?
Because the passion
Again
comes.
with this?
Because the passion comes from the heart, viewers, eh? And if there is any viewer wondering right now if you should buy your first plane, what the hell? I thought that you have already bought it and you have fun with it, eh?
Yes.
Because believe me, once you will buy yourself an RC plane, that's it, eh? You will be the addict for a lifetime, but this is really good addiction, eh? And if maybe anybody has just discovered us right now, I will tell you quickly that finally you have found the channel where you can see nothing but the tests, the videos of the tests of the planes without editing, and that's from the very first video that we posted 2 years ago.
Yes, and what we have today? Today we have a remade because Robbie feels Robert feels like.
Come here, Captain Blush.
No.
Now leave the camera.
No.
Why not? Hey.
No, because I don't know. Because he feels really good after the Maiden yesterday.
With the twin pipes,
which went very good. He decided to do Maiden with the Kraftei because I did a crash the last time,
Well, Captain Blush, Now the famous question. Now Captain Blush has said it all, but of course I will ask ourselves the famous question on this channel: what do we have today? A beautiful and sexy Kraftei ME163, the Komet. I will call it the Komet.
It's a bit
now
different.
What's this? Now the viewers who are following our channel, now you can see the attempt of the maiden flight with this plane from Captain Blush. Now I will tell you that even if it was the crash, we had such a perfect time, because what? Because we had it on the camera.
Yes.
Even if you crash the plane, you will say it won't hurt so much if you have it on the camera.
Yes.
And then you can analyze what the hell went wrong.
That day when I crashed the plane, the world stopped for me.
Well, that was your first crash with the foam planes, and viewers, believe me that Captain Blush doesn't like the foam planes. He loves old-fashioned planes, the balsa planes,
the planes that can actually
petrol engines on, and
yes.
That's a good thing because of that you can see on our channel the variety of planes, not just the foam planes all the time,
And I like the planes that can actually fly.
Yes. And Captain Blush said, hey Robert, what the hell, if you will fix this plane, glue it together, you can have the honor to try to do the second attempt.
Salute Miha for giving you the prop.
I will salute Miha Holz from Gensays.si because he has provided me a brand new sexy free propellers for this test.
Yes.
Miha, I know that you're Miha. Captain Blush thinks that you're Urosh, but
nah, that was only a joke.
That was just a joke. Miha, thanks for this. Now what I have done, viewers, I have glued together the plane perfect. Look at this. And not just that, I said to myself, what the hell, if I will fly this plane, look at this sexiness, do you see this? I will even put my paint job on, because I just love to paint my planes.
It looks really
now you
good,
can see here, this I have leave this so the viewers can see that this is the original cover, the Camo version.
Camo color.
Camo color version.
Camo color, yes.
Go from the sun because the viewers are admiring this shiny aluminum look. Now you can see a few fingertips here.
Did you meant something about the camel?
Don't talk dirty again, Captain.
I was only mentioning the camels,
Yeah, I know what you want to say.
And they are from you know where.
Yeah, they're from Sahara, but we can't say that word here,
What, camel?
But we love, a thing that is attached to the camels.
I like camels,
But
so,
not the real
what?
camels, But what's with you? Now, what's the
Do
point
you like
here?
the toes?
But we are talking about Messerschmitt here,
Yes.
A beautiful, sexy Komet. I don't know, maybe a 700mm wingspan or something like that. I don't know. But this is it, Captain Blush. You're the man. Give it to me. Because if you don't believe us, I will measure it for you. Look at this, Exactly 710mm wingspan, and the baby runs on 3-cell batteries, 18 100 milliamp 3-cell Admiral batteries that I have inside.
Admiral.
Now I have searched again for the perfect G-spot. I hope that it will work. I have set it myself the triple travels. And of course I have...
Will you actually need them?
Well, let's hope, Captain Blush. Now what's this? Now the viewers maybe don't know this plane, and you can see that this plane doesn't have the wheels. Now what does that tell you? Hand tossing all over again.
Yes.
Because we love to so much to hand toss in this channel the RC planes, but there are 3 different stages in a man's life if we consider the hand tossing. Now the first stage is when you're young, full of energy, and you just don't know what to do with yourself.
What is this,
And you-
Poetry in motion or what,
I'm explaining how to hand toss good the plane, because this is the hand tosser. You're young, full of power, you don't know what to do with yourself, and you just said, what the hell, I will just go and hand toss a little and I will feel better. The RC planes, of course, we're talking here.
Yes,
And then you grow up a little and you're about the age of Captain Blush, around 30, maybe a little more, and you have at home a young wife, that you have to pay attention to your wife all the time, and you don't have time anymore to practice the hand tossing, And then the accident
we'll be banned from YouTube,
where we're talking about hand tossing the planes, and then you don't have time to practice and the crashes happens. And then it's the third stage in your life when you're married like me, and you have wife at home who's always complaining about something, and you just don't want to listen that 24/7, You said, hey, I will just go and practice a little of hand tossing of the RC planes again, and then you have the experience, and today I will show you
Yeah,
how.
but there is one difference. There's one difference between me and you,
What?
I like to use strap-on for my transmitter and you don't,
Well, I don't use the strap-on on my
Yet.
transmitter views. Because I don't need it, I like to have the control in my hands, also like with the hand tossing of the planes. So this is it, enough of the babbling, and I will show to viewers that I must salute. Do you know who I will salute today?
Stuart Warren.
No, I will, of course, I will salute Stuart Warren from Ocean RC. Stuart, you're the man. I hope that someday you will visit us here. I will salute my radio, Captain Blush. I must salute my DX9 Black Edition, because look, this plane is actually the 100th plane on this radio.
100 on this, 25 on mine,
Yeah,
and 30 still in boxes,
and 30 in the boxes, and I don't know how many planes on other radios that I had in the past, but we weren't filming then. So, enough. I have set this to 4 minutes. I hope that that this flight will last more than what, Captain Blush? 4 seconds?
4 seconds. 1/10 of a second,
But if I will fly, this will be something.
Hey.
I'm really wondering.
10% of 3 minutes is 30 seconds,
Yeah, correct yourself.
Yes.
Because I'm really hoping for something here. Now, of course, if I will fly, let's hope. I don't think, Captain Blush, that you will... Now, look at this. Maybe some viewer will be interested in the position that I have now.
This is different position than mine.
I have put it a little more to the front, Captain Blush.
Oh,
A little
that
more
was
to the
my
front,
mistake,
And a little more up elevator, Captain Blush. This time.
I did have up elevator.
Well, you did, but not as much as me. I must just check this if it is enough.
It's enough.
What to say? Let's hope, So this is it.
Yes.
I will just salute here because we have a little side wind.
And you have to be very quick.
Yeah. Like always, I have to be quick. Captain Blush always takes time when he's doing his maintenance, but if I'm doing it, I always must be quick. So this is it.
Yes, but when you're quick, under the pressure, you do
perform
good.
better. Yeah,
Yes.
that was the word that you were searching. The maiden flight with the Kraftei ME163, the Komet, the second attempt.
Just like the song from the Queen, under pressure,
And this time by pilot Robert, And I will grab it like this. The old-fashioned way, the way that I always toss my planes. Of course, I know right now that there will be complaints if I will crash this. Why didn't you hold it like this? Under the CG or something?
Why are you always apologizing even before you do the crash,
Well, what's the point to apologize after the crash? You must apologize first here, eh? Because, hey, viewers, every time you will go fly, there is a slightly chance that you will crash.
And I'll just stop talking and do the flying,
This is
eh?
it, Captain Blush.
Yes.
I will go here so I don't hurt our cars.
And fly into the sun, yes.
But the wind is blowing in this way. And I don't want to throw it there, I will throw it here. Eh? You just concentrate on zooming if there will be needed. Eh?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh. Toss it like a brick, eh?
Like a man, not like a pussy, eh?
Yeah, pussies are you know what.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm really wondering here.
Yeah, me also, eh?
Let's prepare good.
You're delaying the flight again, eh?
I will have to grab my radio very quickly, eh? Are you ready?
Yes. Hey, that was 10 centimeters from my car. Today will be no zooming. This will be very hard to zoom, eh?
Do your best.
Did you see that crash almost there?
But this baby flies really good. Hey,
Yeah, no, it does. Once in the air, it performs good. When you will do the fast flyby, tell me, eh? So I'll prepare myself.
We put it in a little lower rates. I do think. Oh, the higher rates.
3 minutes.
A little middle rates. They are perfect. Do you see it now?
Yes.
I will go slowly, and I think that I will have to
What? Trim it?
trim a little, but I just can't. I'm holding it all the time. A little, I don't know where.
Oh.
Huh? A little better. It wanted to go to the left. You see it now?
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, why didn't you put the phone on quiet, eh? Little up elevator also.
Remaining 2 minutes.
Still it wants to go to the right, but it will take time to And now I have something here. Are you ready now?
Yes.
It's so fast, eh?
I cannot film it, eh?
Do you see it?
Most of the time, no. Because you're flying too high and too far away from me because it's too small.
But I can tell you, viewers say that this baby is so fast as hell. Do you see it now?
No.
Time remaining 1 minute.
It's just,
see it now?
You're just too far away. Yeah, now I can see it.
Well, you don't have to zoom all the time. Maybe it would be better, huh? What do you think?
There's sun behind me and I can't see the screen. This is a big problem.
Flies really good at low speed. Look at this, eh?
Why don't you do one low and high? Can't you do it?
Low and high.
Are you no, low and fast?
I will try, but hey.
Oh, battery.
One more.
You do it next time. Don't. You're going to risk it again.
20 seconds.
This is very fast.
Look at this fast bastard, eh? Look.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
The speed is tremendous, viewers, eh?
1. Time
Don't get
expired.
carried away again, eh?
But you can even handle it good, look. At low speeds, eh? Hey, it flies really good, look at this, eh?
Robert, land, eh? Why don't you ever listen to me, eh?
I will land now, look, now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now do the best you can, Captain Blanche.
Yeah, I'm trying, but they're just... This
You see it now?
sun, yeah, I can see it. But this sun is just crazy, eh? This will be the best 10 seconds, eh? The best 10 seconds of the film.
seconds of filming.
Because this is just... When you go away from the sun goes...
Apologize too much, Captain Blanche. Because we all know that the plane is small and it's hard to film, eh?
Not just the plane, because the sun goes into the screen and I just cannot see it, eh? I need to have an umbrella next time, eh? Hey, an umbrella, eh?
You've got something, eh? Huh?
Huh?
I think that you have got something.
Yeah, I did, eh?
Look at this, eh? Look, now in this it flies perfect. You see this, eh?
This is...
And now it flies perfect, eh? It flies very good, eh? And I was using the middle rates. Look at this. Of course, we will check, viewers. We will check how much I have sucked. I was flying for 4 minutes and 31 seconds. And we will see quickly how much I have left. I will put the battery out. Look at this. A brand new sexy Admiral 30C battery, say.
Yes,
You see? 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Hey! Hey, I did have time,
Yeah, but
for
the-
some
for the
low
first
sexy flybys.
But for the first time it was good enough.
But viewers say we were in the air. We have proven you that this plane actually flies pretty good. And what to tell at the end of this?
If you take out the scary start, it was really good, eh?
Well, I will check. Now that is why we are filming. Of course, I will check the start of the video. Put the camera there. To see what was happening on the takeoff. And I know right now that maybe what did I need to use here. I will just tell you quickly what I was using, and I will tell you even
Next
better.
time will be easier because now you have trimmed the plane.
Now, of course, this plane was hard to trim because one thing is that the plane is not big and it flies really good and fast, eh? And if you want to fly at 70% throttle, that is pretty quick and you don't have time to trim much. But I did trim it good, and I was flying this time. I will share and show you this. I will tell you dual rates. I had the ailerons on 55% with 30% of expo, and I had the elevator on 65% with 30% expo, and it was perfect, eh? And I could even use a lower, I will check the ailerons again, 55%, I don't know, 45% to travel of the ailerons would be perfect, and 65% of the elevator, because I did have on the stage 1, I have the elevator to 50% and it was not enough, eh? I almost crashed the plane there because I just didn't have the power, not the power, I didn't have enough travel to climb up. So this is it.
Yes.
And I was flying for 4 minutes, so what does that tell us, Captain Blanche?
5.5. No, 5 minutes with full speed.
Well, I don't think that you will fly this plane for 5 minutes on full speed, eh? Because your eyes will be like this, eh? Now the plane is small, but it was really amazing how good and stable it flies at low speed, and that was much more sexier to me than this high speed. Now I have seen and I have heard the comments from the guys that they fly this baby even on 4 cell.
Oh.
But can you imagine on 4 cell? I mean, what kind of flying is that? You don't see the plane, you just hear or what, eh? Because even on 3 cell, eh? Hey, if I was a little up and I used to go down and use that to gain some speed, this will be uncontrollable plane, eh? Or something, but hey, what to tell at the end?
You have
At
proven
the end, I will
again.
tell you that this is not the beginner plane. Don't be mistaken here, eh? This is not the beginner plane, but this can be the perfect fun for this kind of price and for such a good flying plane, eh? This can be your plane to have thrill flights, huh?
Yes.
The challenging flights.
Adrenaline.
Because the adrenaline flights, because hey, the baby does fly good, and it's sexy from time to time when you get bored to fly all that high wing, sexy, slow planes, to get something like this crazy and hey, what the hell, just have fun on the runway. But at the end, I really love it, and I'm really happy that we didn't crash it again and that we did something from this. Hey, Stuart, thanks again for this plane. Hey, I love it. Hey, you must just get the feeling of this. Hey, and Captain Blush. Hey, do you know that I didn't tip the plane? Hey.
Yes.
Because Stuart said, hey Stuart, you said that there will be a little sexy contest, if anybody can post the video, that on the landing it won't tip the plane. And I didn't today, Stuart.
Yes.
A cold one, When you visit Slovenia, you can buy me a cold one, and I will prepare the barbecue here. So this is it.
Yes.
Pilot Robert and Captain Blas signing off from Slovenia with the beautiful and sexy Kraftei ME163 that you can buy in motion and see, that runs perfect on 1800 milliamp battery and a fast little devil, I will call it like this. Challenging fast little devil, but I love it, because I love the challenge in my life. So this is it, Captain Blas.
Yes.
Now cut quick, because we must do what,
Go home and drink beer.
No, I will drink coffee and you must make yourself the what? The workbench for your hangar,
Yes.
Yeah, this is it, viewers. Goodbye from beautiful Slovenia, sunny Slovenia. This was, I think, that the last day of the good weather, because tomorrow they said that it will be snow. So we said, what the hell, This bird was waiting for enough time, and it was really time to test it. And if you ever come to Slovenia, you're all welcome to visit us. And thanks for all support again, and for being our friends. We love you, each one of you, every single one,
Yes.
And that's it, Captain Blush. Good enough, Now cut quick, quick.